Hi everyone, my name is Kritika Singh, and I'm going to be talking about my proposal to use drones with cold storage to transport COVID-19 vaccines. Now, the COVID-19 pandemic is becoming worse and worse each day. Just in the United States, there's over 280,000 deaths, and the second peak is on its way to becoming far worse than the first one. Luckily, we have some good news of new vaccines being developed, and phase 3 clinical trials have shown that these vaccines are also very efficient. Nonetheless, the process of vaccination is going to have many hurdles. The supply chain management process takes very long before the vaccine is actually administered to the user. Now, we have the flights, we have the trucks, and we have the clinics, but the major problem is going to arise at this last mile delivery, particularly in remote villages and less developed areas where there may not be as much infrastructure for transportation. Another limitation is going to be storage. These mRNA vaccines need to be stored at very low temperatures. For example, the Pfizer vaccine needs to be stored at negative 70 degrees Celsius, and the Moderna vaccine needs to be stored at negative 20 degrees Celsius. So, in order for the storage to occur, these vaccines need to be placed in these specialized freezers and packaged with dry ice. Now, studies have shown that only 25 to 30 countries have this ultra cold infrastructure. So, that is going to be a significant challenge for the rest of the countries that don't have this technology for the storage of vaccines and for people to gain access to vaccines for COVID 19. So, to prevent this, the research question that arises is there a cost effective, efficient, and fast way for the last mile delivery of the vaccines while also maintaining the stringent requirements for storage? So the proposal that I suggested for this is using drones. Drones are very beneficial because they are small and compact. They require minimum infrastructure like airports or railroads, and they're less expensive and require less energy, which is good for sustainability purposes. What I hope to do is to integrate a cold storage system within each drone so that the drone can carry the vaccine to every corner of the world, regardless of the um, climate or the access to transportation in these locations. I hope to work with the company Softbox, which is a provider of temperature controlled packaging systems, in order to develop this cold storage within each drone. I would love to work with Professor Javier Diez at Rutgers University, who is well known for his research in the field of drones. He actually made a drone called the Naviator, which is capable of traveling on land and in water. So, using a drone like this can potentially help us deliver vaccines to areas we may have never imagined to be possible. I also hope to work with the Global Health Institute at Rutgers, which has centers around the world where we could conduct pilot studies or even have drone centers where these drones can land and the vaccine can be delivered. So, in conclusion, through working with these platforms, I hope to make this proposal a reality so that we can help attain health equity. And that is when everyone has access to vaccines, regardless of their geography or other socioeconomic factors, so that we can help restore the world to normalcy as quickly and efficiently as possible. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation.